Frank was abandoned by his parents when he was 4 years old. To survive, he worked as a child laborer from an early age, running errands and delivering goods for people. At the age of 18, he was injured in an explosion and hospitalized, but he didn't give in to fate. Instead, he used his recovery time to continue studying. After being discharged from the hospital, he studied on his own, passed the community college exams, and earned a certificate as a nuclear engineer. When Mr. Burns saw Frank's story, he was deeply moved and immediately asked Smithers to bring him back. And so, poor Frank fell into the abyss of the devil. A few days later, when Frank was invited to the nuclear power plant, Mr. Burns had already forgotten about him because he had seen on TV that a pig had survived an earthquake for a month, and thus decided to make the pig the CEO. Frank was assigned a random position. Coincidentally, his office was next to Homer's. During his lunch break, Frank discovered his lunchbox was missing, and later found out that Homer had eaten it.
Sorry, the bag was clearly marked. Please be more careful in the future. Check.
At work, his pencils were also eaten by Homer, as if they were sugarcane. Despite his anger, Frank didn't dare to show it. Later, Homer's safety alarm went off. Frank was horrified to discover the possibility of a serious accident at the plant. But Homer, drawing on his experience, remained calm and easily resolved the issue with a bucket of water. At lunchtime, Homer picked up a container of concentrated sulfuric acid and was about to drink it. Frank slapped him in the face just in time, saving his life. But the acid also corroded an entire wall. Mr. Burns consequently chewed Frank out and docked his pay for 3 months. Frank angrily told Homer that he'd had enough. Homer was a little sad and invited Frank to dinner at his house to apologize. When Frank saw Homer's life, the pictures on the wall with the president, his experience as an astronaut, and everything else Homer seemed to have acquired so easily, he felt anger and injustice. In his opinion, someone like Homer didn't deserve such a life. His very existence was a slap in the face to people like Frank who were struggling to make a living.